Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Mortal Kombat 1, a fighting game that we've not played in a while. But it is a great one. Like, yeah, you know what? I feel for NetherRealm a bit, the devs, because like, yeah, this game, um. Wild, brilliant. I love the combat. I love the character cast. I love the art style and the new redesigns of the world. Like the stages are beautiful. It has had a bit of a rough road. Um, the last time we played it was when crossplay was implemented, and back then it wasn't fully implemented. The mode that we really needed to be crossplay was, oh, let me sign my soul away here. Okay, Quan Chi can now take my soul. Cool. When crossplay was implemented, it was everywhere except the King of the Hill lobbies. So the complete inverse of what the Mortal Kombat 11 online could do. Now, you can see that if you look at the crossplay enabled symbol, which is disabled for practice. So online practice is still only platform specific. But when crossplay launched, it was only on the versus mode. You can see that crossplay enabled is like completely lit up, which is awesome because now, regardless of whether you're on PC, PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series, we can play Mortal Kombat 1 together now. So I love that. Just like we could with Mortal Kombat 11. Alright. I actually want to look into this a little bit. Oh, before I do, hold on. A gift from NetherRealm Studios? Oh, thank you. They've just given me a smoke skin. Thank you. Oh, Season of the Soul Eater. For the Invasions mode. Now available to Takeda and Farah as a cameo. Heck yeah, this is... Takeda was actually the character that once he was announced, like they announced the whole Combat Pack 1 in one go. Right? Takeda was the character I was most excited about, to be honest. So, yeah. Anyway, let me just check my settings a moment. Okay, so we don't have speech to text. Descriptive audio is off. Okay. Takeda is out. Yes, Takeda came out yesterday, the same day as Lydia. Well, Lydia Sobieska's early access in Tekken 8. Which is why I really wanted to play at least one stream. Yes, Takeda is out. And Takeda was like one of my favorite characters in Mortal Kombat 10. However, don't expect me to be good. Like, we'll start off in, because I'm on my own at the moment, we'll start off in practice mode and we'll see if we can work out anything. You expect me to be fun? Well, I'll try. How you doing anyway, mister? You okay? You know what? Let's just try all the new stuff. So... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Can we not choose cameos? Or... Oh, it's the next screen, isn't it? Who do we want to beat up? You know what? I haven't even seen Ermac, have I? Like, did we play it when Ermac was out? I don't even remember. Yeah, okay, so we pick cameos here. Let's just try the new stuff. So Farah, and I personally really like Chameleon, but there's also Movado that came out since I last played this. All the stages are gorgeous.
Treasure chamber.
Hey, Yax. Would you fancy some games, dude? Because again, the crossplay allows lobbies now. Okay, special moves, shooting star, down forward square, back forward square, back forward X, down back, circle, and down forward. Okay. There's down forward circle. There's down forward triangle. Okay, back forward triangle right here. Let's try and get the kind of EX version. I have to do R2, right? Same button as the triangle. So I have to do block, which is something I'm not great at. Yeah, R2. Oh my gosh, what's happening to me? Back forward. Yeah. Oh, do they not all have improved yeah, maybe they don't. Yeah, this... Wait, yes it does. Confirmed, I am bad at games. Why can I not? Oh, wait, is that, am I actually doing it? Maybe I'm actually doing it. No. No, it looks the same. Huh? Apparently I can't do any enhanced stuff. Swift stride. Let's try this one. So, regular one. Oh, I can do enhanced moves. Okay. So what the hell's wrong with me? Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. No worries, Yax. I thought you might. Oh, what's happening on the 15th, Cassiopeia? I'm sorry if I should know and I'm just blanking. You know what, let's push buttons and make cool stuff happen, because that tends to be how I play these games. Okay, that's 1, 2, 2. There's 4, 4. Actually pretty beefy hits here. I still can't believe how much damage an uppercut does in this game. Oh wow! You can have Farah jump on your back and oh nice. Okay. Wow. So hold on, I pressed triangle, square, X. No. Oh, I'm reading the fudge. I'm reading the I was reading the move list wrong. My most recently pressed button is at the bottom. Okay. So triangle, circle, X. No. Apparently that is not okay. Okay, that's circle X. Right. What did I do there? Oh. X square, triangle, circle. Hang on a minute. When you press... Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Oh no, when you do press two buttons together at the same time, it is going on a separate row. Okay. It is going on the same row, sorry. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty neat. I like 4-3. I like 4-3. Ah, whoop. I want to be able to do that again. What did I do? This is like one of the worst things about me in fighting games, is that like I'll do something and not be sure how I did it. So and also there's a very high likelihood that some of those inputs are getting ignored because it's not a thing in the move list, but because I pressed another button that is part of a string, I'm probably getting some input buffering going on. Of sorts. Okay, hang on. A lot of chat's gone by and I've missed it. Let me scroll up the chat a sec. Spaghetti for 15. Oh, 15 hours now? Oh, sorry. Oh, cool. Oh, awesome, Casopia. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful time. Yay. And while I don't know you in person, I know that whoever you are going on a date with, they are very lucky. You are wonderful. My fingers are crossed for you, Casopia. I hope you get spoiled rotten. Stop, you can't take it. Good, I'll keep going. No, I seriously, I hope you have a wonderful time. Andy, you gotta stop randomly mashing, man, so that when you see a string, you know exactly how you did it. Like that, for example. That's great, Kasobia. You know, sometimes you just know, yeah? Again, I'm wishing you every happiness. I'm wishing you both every happiness. I don't even know this person. But they lucked out, even if they don't know it yet. Oh, absolutely. Ping me anytime about anything, and I'll always respond when I can. Yeah. 100%. Don't worry, Casopia. Yax is not flirting. Like, I mean, this is kind of a question that, let's be real, we probably both would open with. So, do you like fighting games? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be streaming probably until like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
How's it going? Cool.
Yeah, just sort of sticking out in
Fair enough. Yeah, so most of the time I'll be playing Tekken because my main character is finally out and added to the game.
Yeah, Mom said.
The Polish lady. But because annoyingly everything in fighting games is happening all at the same time, Takeda got added to Mortal Kombat 1 yesterday as well. So now I'm doing a Mortal Kombat 1 stream, and at the moment I'm just trying to learn stuff. In fact, you know what? Let's just play the computer, guys. We'll learn by doing. And so if we go to towers, we'll do an arcade tower for Takeda. Novice. We'll try warrior. But oh boy. And then this Mortal Kombat's weird because you pick a second character that, like, you don't control them fully. They just have a few moves on like the R1 button. They call them cameos with a K. So I mean, frickin' Homelander's in this game. Yeah. Exactly.
I don't like entanglements.
Okay, good. That's cool. Sorry, I was just reading this scrolly chat as well while, you know, because obviously it scrolls pretty quick sometimes. Oh, no, you're alright. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. No, I think, yeah, no, I'll leave that. It could take your skin off if you're not careful. Yeah, no. I'll save it for Power Wash Simulator. I don't need to use a real thing. Yeah. Damn, Ermac is cool in this game.
I'm enjoying this.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I don't have both versions of No Man's Sky installed. One of them, like the PS5 version, is like the streaming thing. But it's because of the, yeah, and we do need to play someday. It's because typically I've played the PS4 version even on my PS5 because I don't have a PSVR 2, I have a PSVR 1. But fatalities, hang on a minute. Mid, down, forward, down, X. Hang on a minute. No, I ran out of time. So yeah, I played No Man's Sky on the PS4 version, and then what I tend to do whenever there's like a new patch or something, in case I ever get a PSVR 2 for myself, I want all that progress. Like I want my save files on the PS5 version. So the PS4 version is an upload to PS5 feature, or at least it did. It seems to have disappeared with version 5.0. I've been looking online about it. Apparently it might be a bug and therefore it might return hopefully soon in a future patch. But yeah, I play it on PS4 because I've only got PSVR 1 right now. And unfortunately with the save transfer thing, it's only one way. So you can transfer from PS4 to PS5, but you can't transfer from PS5 to PS4 if you ever needed to. So, yeah. Don't have Tekken 8 yet. Just got 7 not long ago. Oh, hang on. Have you got Tekken 7 on PC? I can still play that at some point. Yeah. So I'm actually, with No Man's Sky, I'm going to wait and see and hope that the transfer feature comes back. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's where I mostly play it. That's where I mostly play it.
After what you did to Kenshi, it is.
We can play some Tekken 7 sometime. Wow. It was forward, down, forward X, mid-screen, right? Forward, down, forward X, mid-screen? Yeah! My brain... Oh no, down, forward, down. So my memory is not good. Down, forward, down. Ow! Ugh. Oh my god. I suck at this game. I just do uppercut all day. I'm a real classic old school MK player, just uppercut. Because look how much damage that takes off. Oh, look at you with the combos. I could block this. God. Twice, you mother... Ah. Oh my god. No freaking way. No. No. Havoc, no. What? So he does nothing unless you press a button again. That's interesting. So you can kind of vary the timing. Ooh.
Finish him.
Down, forward, down, X. Okay. Nice, Yux. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, just let me know when the game's fully installed, bud, and then I'll make a lobby up for us both. I'm also in my Discord stream voice chat.
I don't think any Outworld Canton is immune.
Oh god. For three. For three. No, he's gonna go invisible. Like, truly, it takes a while for him to do, but yeah, he goes completely invisible if you let him. It's quite cool. I'm not blocking. Oh, damn it! Most fighting games, my muscle memory is to hold back to block. You can't in this game. You have to hit R2. Ah. And yet, if NetherRealm ever made it that you can hold back the block, there would be like a revolt. There's a lot of stuff about this game that is absolutely great. Like, presentation is absolutely not this game's problem.
Peacemaker. Goro.
And I think in the fullness of time, like, this game
Never met a dude who rocks whip swords.
Or me, a guy
can
with a
and
weaponized
probably
helmet.
will improve in some areas. The big thing that they've really burned people on is the monetization around it.
Round one. Fight.
And that's a harder wound to heal in this day and age. I know this isn't related to fighting games, but I do want to give people a bit of an update. So, Battlefield 2042, now that the last season that the game is ever going to have has concluded, they've just straight up in a new update, I think it was yesterday, straight up removed all the screens related to seasonal content. So now it's just like, it's beautiful. It basically reminds me of a game like the old Battlefields, where like just all the content's just kind of there, because every weapon that was part of a season pass, if you don't have it, you have two options. You can either buy a bit of DLC to just have them, or everything that used to be locked behind a season pass is now a challenge that, if completed, you'll be given the weapon or the vehicle or whatever it's for. So it's like the way things used to be. It's beautiful.
Fatality. Takeda wins.
Nice.
Danya. Scorpion.
The royal palace is off limits.
But there are red dragon hiding among you.
Get that camera in position.
Round one. Fight.
my god. See, right, so Tanya did like what, a 3-hit combo on me, and my uppercut basically did similar damage. This is what I'm on about, like, if you can time your uppercuts well,
Round 2.
it's really good.
Finish her.
By the way, the reason why I'm not doing a fatality every time, yeah, there we go, we'll say it like that, is because I'm just trying to save time.
Quan Chi.
They stole my team in the next fight. Dang it.
So you were deprived. What gives you...
I do not need your petty judgment, Earthrealmer.
Yeah, feel free, man. Feel free. Yeah, we can have a discussion. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god. I think the thing that I like about the Fatal Blow system and the cameo system in MK1 is that depending on which cameo you choose, you modify the Fatal Blow based on the specific combination that you pick, which I think is quite neat. Wow. Haha, brutality.
Brutality. Takeda wins.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm in my Discord stream voice chat. Feel free to come in whenever you want, Yaks.
There has to be a Jackie in this timeline. Who is she? And why is she so damn important?
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, the other Takeda did not answer the question. Oh my god. Oh my god, CPU Takeda doing all the things that I should be doing.
Knockout.
Alright, we're alright.
Takahashi.
Round 2. Fight.
Good God.
Outfought and outsmarted.
Brutality. Takeda wins.
Because I love to uppercut so much, we're going to keep getting those brutalities. Alright, final stage. Oh my god, the Deadly Alliance.
Quan Chi.
Shang Tsung, Quan Chi. Oh boy.
Do you not realize you have entered my snare?
I know what I'm doing, sorcerer.
Damn it! I wanted to get in his kick drum. Not his snare.
Round 1. Fight.
Are we through?
Uh-oh.
Round 2. Fight.
The armor! He had armor on that move. My god, I almost lost.
Final round. Fight.
Not looking good, chat. No!
Shang Tsung wins.
Liu Kang doesn't owe you anything.
No, he stole my life from me.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god, Andy. Yeah, this game has presentation for days. Like, it looks so good.
Round 2, fight.
I got that block though. There we go. Wow. Oh, that's cool.
To kill a snake, you cut off its head. Or in the Yakuza's case, its heads. Kenji said I couldn't do it. But he didn't know what I knew. That the family's bosses were meeting to talk shop and settle disputes. In one fell swoop, I could decapitate them all.
Cool, Yaks.
Whiskey and negotiated. I waited. My moment came, then was cut short when a fiery portal opened. Out of it stepped men I'd never seen before. And from the boss's low bows and averted eyes, I could tell they were the ones really in charge.
Movado and who?
Listening in, I learned they run the Red Dragon, an ancient clan secretly behind all of Earthrealm's crime families. I could crush the Yakuza, but these Red Dragon would simply replace it. Probably with something even worse. I'm facing a powerful new enemy in my war on the underworld. One I never saw coming. And I've got to finish them. Or die trying.
Wow. You know, I haven't actually played all the arcade, like the ladder arcade endings. So I haven't actually seen them all because, again, I bought this game to play friends and I played through like the cinematic story mode. But yeah, I literally haven't done arcade ladder for everybody. That was fun. In fact, was that even the first time I've done it? Surely not. Let's have a look at the gallery and check. It might be. I'll dismiss that for now. Collection. Movies. See, look. No Ashra, no Baraka. Yeah. That was my first time playing the arcade. That was literally the first ending movie I've unlocked. Wow. So, I tell you, considering that's the case, would anyone like to see me play another one? Like Yaks, would you like any particular arcade? Better late than never. Again, yeah, again, I played this to play friends, and I played obviously a full playthrough of the cinematic story. It was great. I did do one invasion stream. Here's the thing, hot take. I quite like the invasions mode. I do. But again, you want reptile? All right, let's do reptile. I'll keep it on Warrior.
Reptile.
And this time, I'm going to go with Chameleon. I think that's the cameo that I do really like.
Chameleon.
Because it's kind of like 3 in 1. We'll keep it on medium CPU.
Rain. Cyrax.
What I've heard about your
Yeah.
ego.
Do all the Terrans traffic in
Glad you're having a
gossip?
good time, Cassiopeia.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, what I like about the invasion mode, right, is that, like, similar to how in Mortal Kombat 9 they had those challenge towers where, like, loads of really random stuff could happen. I quite like that they've instead of it just being a linear tower, it's actually a map that you kind of explore. It's a bit like combining a board game with MK1, which of course they did with chess combat in Mortal Kombat Deception. I don't know. I know I'm in a minority here, but I like how it's presented. You know, and I like how, you know, you've got in order to charge your, you've got like an amulet thing that gives you a power, but you can only use it so many times. So, and then when you run out of charges for it, you actually have to fight your way to the, can't remember the name of the vendor, but there is a vendor that you have to find in order to be able to kind of repair the amulet and stuff. It's got some neat things in there.
Peacemaker.
Cool, man. We'll check it out.
Shujinko.
Again, in part, a reason why you haven't seen this game on the channel more is
Born
kind of due to friends that have it not playing it so much at times when I'm available to. And part of the reason around that, let's just be honest about it, is because of how Warner Brothers have handled certain decisions in the game. Like, so also I literally was waiting for crossplay as well, because a lot of my friends bought it on a different platform. CP Skills on PC. Oh wait, no. Was it CP Skills Xbox because he wanted to use his arcade stick as Mortal Kombat stick? Yeah, CP Skills Xbox, Hardcore FGC PC, me and Yax on PlayStation, and the time when they brought in crossplay was the previous time I streamed this, which was ages ago now. But back then, they didn't actually add lobby crossplay, the King of the Hill lobbies. Meaning that we had to, like, individually keep inviting people that wanted to play. And there was no way for other friends to spectate those games. Now that crossplay is finally in the King of the Hill lobby, we can finally get together as a group of friends, and whoever isn't fighting can spectate the matches, meaning I can spectate and stream everybody's games together. But it took like quite a long time for crossplay lobbies to come to the point where for a lot of people it's just too
concept
late.
of justice.
Most warm bloods can't.
Cena. Yeah, John Cena's in this game.
Fight.
Yeah. And Megan Fox is Nataro, right? Wait, I'm probably mispronouncing that name. Is it Natara? Nataro? Like, yeah. Megan Fox is basically this succubus creature, like, that's been in Mortal Kombat before.
Round 2. Fight.
There's also J.K. Simmons is Omni-Man, right? Oh, I did it right, good. Yeah, let's see this invisibility thing. Down, up, circle. Takes a long time to do. Oh, that was my attempt at down, up, circle. I ended up, like, obviously holding the up too long, and I didn't press circle at the same time. There we go. Oh no, where am I? It's true invisibility, unlike most games.
Do not obstruct
Final
justice.
round. Fight.
They had Ronda Rousey play as, in Mortal Kombat 11, Ronda Rousey was Sonya Blade as well, right? They're not afraid to use their budget to get celebrity endorsement. And hey, we've got Jean-Claude Van Damme
Tile wins.
as a special skin for Johnny Cage, and it even changes the voice to his voice. I forgot that. Like, although that Jean-Claude Van Damme skin is exclusive to the premium edition of the game.
Shapeshifting isn't gonna save your life. It need only buy me enough time to finish yours.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh no, he pointed his finger at me. I'm so scared. Ah! That's illegal. Stop flying. Check out this Halloween version of Cage Mansion. That's pretty cool, man.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, there's multiple versions of quite a few of the stages, and they obviously would have added this around October sometime. Oh my god. Ow. I cannot play Reptile, can you tell?
Finish him.
Forward, back, down.
Fatality. Reptile wins.
Heck yeah.
Reptile. Cum laude.
If you're not Saterran, what are you? My kind of
Not right now. No.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit down and rub it on.
Okie dokie. I know he is. I heard everything. Because our doors do not block out sound very well. And they were supposed to. No. Okay, okay, hang on a minute. Ah, I can't from here. I don't know how long you've got, Casopia, but I'll turn them on after I finish the ladder. But yeah, we have text-to-speech fatalities and fatal blows. Well, not even text-to-speech, it's like descriptive audio for blind people. So that people who are blind or partially sighted can be grossed out too. They're not immune from fatalities anymore.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Destiny 2 I'm gonna return to. I mean, to be fair, any of you can let me know if you'd like to do some stuff on the game and I'll organize it with you. But in terms of my playthrough of the actual story of the game, because of course I finished the final shape, but of course as the weeks go by, more plot is added via the Echoes storyline. And I'm basically waiting until all members of my fire team want to band back together and do it together. So I'm not in a rush to continue my Destiny 2 playthrough. But having said that, like I said, I will gladly join anyone else that just wants some company on the game. Let's see. Okay, down, forward, down, R1. Oh, man. We'll try and get the cameo fatality next.
Kitana. Jax.
Reptile is the best uppercut in the game. I do love uppercutting.
I am ready for it, Your Highness.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, cameo fatality coming up.
Fatality. Reptile wins.
Oh, a bit short but sweet. Okay. Huh.
Reptile. Chameleon.
You've no right to assume my form. Then it's up to you to stop me.
Wow.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, I'm getting absolutely, yeah, I'm probably dead. Oh wait, no. Oh god, I'm getting the health bars confused now because of me being on the other side. Yeah. Okay, I've won. Goddamn mirror matches. Yeah, we got it.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, it's the same every time, alright.
Reptile wins.
Cool. Alright, we're on the final stage, Jax.
Shang Tsung.
What's your ETA?
Quan Chi.
How's the download going?
You're lucky the Empress needs you alive.
As are you that I am in a good mood.
Round one. Fight.
He just straight up stole that.
Round two. Fight.
Hold on, I just got a message from, I believe, Hardcore. Sorry for breaking your immersion, but if it's about him being able to join, I want to check that. 2 minutes ago. Mm. Okay. Something like 10 minutes I'm doing house stuff. Yeah, no worries. That's fine. I've let Hardcore know what we're doing as well. You motherfucker, he just... Oh. Eat it. Eat it.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my god. I'm so dead. No! Okay.
I did unspeakable things for you.
And together we lifted the veil of ignorance.
Round one. Fight.
Mortal Kombat just feels so different from everything else I play. Like, it's its own thing. Most obvious thing I've ever said, of course, but like, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we finally see Reptile's ending. The attack, like this video and the attacks they use is exactly the same for every character in the game. Like, that was exactly the same. And I get it. It's all budget, right? But like, yeah.
After fleeing Outworld, I hadn't expected to return. But then I also hadn't expected the new Empress to make me an offer I couldn't refuse. To thank me for helping stop General Shao's rebellion, she asked me to be her emissary to the Zaterrans. Going home, bearing the seal of the royal house, I would show, once and for all, that my mutation wasn't to be feared. That it wasn't a source of shame. To my surprise, I was welcomed. But those warm smiles hid a dark secret. I stumbled upon a trove of official records, which showed that my shape-shifting ability isn't unique. Many Zaterrans are born with it, but are killed by their government to keep it from spreading. Who started this barbaric policy? Who is now enforcing it is unknown. But I will find out. And I will put an end to this madness.
Oh yeah, it's a big install, man. This is why I actually install, like I mentioned that I'd be wanting to do it a few days before. You know, without saying explicitly like, hey Yax, go install it. That was kind of like my, hey Yax, if you want to play that, install it, because I should have mentioned that it's big, because it is big. But yeah, I typically will talk about what I hope to play on stream so that anybody that needs a heads up, because I don't expect you to keep everything installed all ready to go at all times. The ironic thing is actually for PlayStation Plus members, it's instantly streamable if you have PlayStation Plus Premium. But of course, then you've got more input lag than installing it locally. But yeah, we're talking about a 177.6 gigabyte fighting game. That is with the 4K movie pack installed. You don't have to install that DLC, but it just kind of auto-installed for me. So yeah, out of all the PS5 fighting games I've got, this is probably the largest in terms of the amount of space it takes up. It will, like, it speeds up the install, but it can only go as fast as your internet. Like, yeah, so the whole, like, how fast games install, there's two parts to it. One, how fast is your internet sending the bits to your PlayStation? But because PS5's got that super fast SSD, basically the PS5 can install a game pretty much as fast as you can download it. So in this particular case, your limiting factor is your internet speed, not the PS5. But yeah, I still pre-download games like the day before just in case, because to be fair, you never know when an update's gonna happen. It's like I installed the Lydia update at midnight on the 23rd because I knew I wanted to play Tekken in the morning right there and then. But as you saw, when Dondi fired up the game, his PS5 didn't auto download it, because a lot of the time PS5 will check for game updates the moment that you power it on and log in. It won't be doing it while it's on standby because it's trying to save you money, right? It's trying to not use up a lot of your electricity and keep your electric bill low. Oh yeah, it is stupid. But like, this is why I don't know. I've just kind of got used to it, man. If I know I want to play a game, pre-download it. Like, and when you get into the habit of it, it's not an issue anymore. It's like, it's literally a non-issue. Like, yeah. This is why I pre-plan stuff. Because it's like, I want to play Guilty Gear Strive during oh, we'll let this play out. Hang on.
Shang Tsung, who perplexes us, is truly pernicious. Like all Shang Tsungs, he sought to master dark magic. But unlike all the others, he has become its slave. He cast a spell from an ancient tome, one which promised the power to consume souls and use their energy to live forever. But his arrogance made him careless, and he cast the spell incorrectly. The error made his body dependent on soul energy. He must consume tens of thousands daily, just to stay alive. Having exhausted his timeline souls, Shang Tsung now seeks to sate his insatiable hunger with ours. You must defeat him before he can devour them all.
Cool, so we're fighting against a shittier version of Shang Tsung. All the other Shang Tsungs would be, like, mocking him. Cool, okay. Oh, it's reminding me about how this works. Okay, yeah. So normally I play through this mode with Melina, right? There's my fancy Melina skin. While I'm, so Yax, are you coming at all, by the way? Are you coming to play at all or only talking? Because if you're only talking, I'll end in 35 minutes, I think. If you're not actually going to be continuing your download to play, Melina is great. What, you want me to use Melina? I was thinking of going Takeda because Takeda's new. But yeah. This is kind of Takeda's day, right? Or rather, yesterday was, but Lydia Sobieska happened. Let's go with Takeda, I think. And yeah, Takeda and yeah, let's go with the new stuff. Let's do the new stuff. You're continuing your download. Cool. All right. Your spaceship? So you just watched the cinematic and now I'm ready to go? Hang on. Is this a Destiny 2 thing you're talking about? Because I'm not current with current seasonal quests. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even finished Echoes Act 1 because my fire team aren't ready to go. So just letting you know so that, you know, we can avoid spoilers. Echo, stop. I wasn't actually talking to you. Seasonal tab begins at level 30. Each time you complete it, it will regenerate stronger. This is new stuff. They didn't have this before. Hourly towers. Yeah, that's new stuff. The forge. Seasonal tower. Weekly tower 2. Weekly tower 3. Hold up, I just want to do... Where's your regular, like, fighting through the... Hold on. Oh, it must be here, right? Daily towers. Hourly tower. Wait, have they got rid of the... Hold on a minute. Oh, right. I see. That's a gateway portal. Yeah, I was meant to go to Flesh Pits.
Hello.
Ah,
How is
oh,
sound?
yeah. Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Yeah, I've set my PlayStation on rest mode. I'll do a little bit of stuff here and there, just power stuff.
Okay,
Hopefully, it will not influence the download time of that much, because
right.
online is like 70% or something like that.
Do
So
do you
it
do
is going
you
fast.
okay? Do you know if your PS5 is set up where downloads continue in rest mode?
It should for updates and stuff like that.
Okay.
So
Because yeah, the settings for that is like it's really stupid because they don't it's not obvious how they name it, but it was something like settings and then what is it power saving?
yeah, something like your power saving things. My power. Again, I'm not that much of an expert, but I think it's
Here it is. Yeah. So system power saving features available in rest mode. And the one that needs to be on is stay connected to the internet and yeah.
yeah.
Because that basically means that the update can still download. And it's kind of like
All right.
I wish they kind of relabeled that a bit because of course if it was off, like yes, it means that your PlayStation's using less power in rest mode, but it means as soon as you put your PlayStation in that mode, your download pauses, which is what you don't want. So yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna check my settings since you mentioned it, but it's like my
Yeah.
default is saying like updates continue, so I would assume unless you use something else than internet as well.
Yeah, no,
So,
thank you, Casopia. Sorry, I see that now. Yeah, thank you.
So,
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, I'm up for MK. I really love MK. I didn't grow up on Street Fighter like the majority of 2D hits, and
Yeah.
my first actual 3D game which I tried was MK9. So I don't have the whole play. Reset options.
Oh, Casopia, wait, I know what you're talking about now. You're on about the very first mission of Final Shape. Yeah, your spaceship. Yeah. Of course. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I thought something else happened to your spaceship in seasonal stuff I haven't done yet. That's all. Like, look, I got confused.
Yeah,
It's been a while, right? It's been a while.
It should have these settings.
Okay.
I'm not that worried.
But yeah,
So,
it's system power saving functions available in rest mode. Keep internet on, and then you're fine.
Yeah, I had it. So, but thanks.
Okay.
I just had to be sure since you mentioned. I'm like, have I actually checked this? No. But the way it's phrased in the default settings is like that is repeatable. But I think you can, of course, change it like
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna get some stuff from my basement and then
Cool,
up
man.
and down a bit. Yeah. MK. I think still like even in this state here, with all the dumb little things here and there, I still have a soft spot for MK. I had a ton of fun with MKX. I had a ton of fun with MK9. That was the first one, and I think MK9 is the only MK that I have somewhat an idea how to play.
Right.
So I'm not bad at one per se, but I would not say I'm anything as adept as any other fighting game, really, to be honest.
Oh, this is interesting. We have a locked gate and a soul of a sorcerer is required. So this is what I was on about with, you know, what I thought was neat about Invasions is that, like, because I've been gate kept from a certain part, I now have to go across more of the map and fight more fights in order to progress. So it's almost a little bit like of a sort of Castlevania thing, because like those kinds of games gatekeep you a lot as well, where like you know, yeah,
the Metroidvania.
Yeah, Metroidvania stuff. So like, you know, how you can I haven't played Metroid Prime like or anything, but I really want to on the Switch, you know, the remastered thing. But it's very normal for you to have like big open areas and locked doors that you can only go through after you've got a certain ability or something like that. The Soul Reaver games also played very similar to that. where like Raziel could only progress after he had a certain ability. I think it's interesting game design. To be fair, I think even the God of War 2018 and Ragnarok did it as well, right? Where like you had the bramble stuff that you could only defeat after you only get through after you got the Blades of Chaos and things like that.
I think that way, actually, as you mentioned it, I think that's very good because it's a good way of using backtracking in a way where it doesn't feel tedious. So
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I do feel like, and I think that's very smart. It's very, I would say actually OG Resident Evil-esque because it's like, oh, but in that one it's much more blatant. But yeah. Speaking about God of War and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's very nice and all, and I actually appreciate like what they've done with the things they continue spoiling with. I do feel kind of like an asshole because I don't enjoy it more, but I feel
No, you're
it's
not, man. Like,
very...
no, it's totally. I get it. See, for me, I was a big fan of the original trilogy, which of course played very differently. It was more of a hack and slash. So the fan in me really wants a new old style, but like it's probably never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because God of War 2018 actually proved to be really popular. I mean, case in point, our mutual friend Tenchi absolutely loves it. So, you know.
Yeah, she like I remember last year like this game was. Is it good? Yep. And then I tried. Was like, all right, I see the try mode, but it's not really my thing. I don't know. Not because it's just like the RE4 situation versus RE2, you know.
Yes.
It's just a matter of taste, and
yeah.
I think this is one of the great situations we are in with games now. There's literally so much that there's something for anybody.
There really is, yeah. There
like,
really
I
is.
just thought about it. For example, if you were like new to gaming and you're like unsure what to get, just get like even the previous generation of consoles. There's insane games everywhere now.
Yes.
Like it's super good to be.
See, that's
into
the
gaming
thing.
nowadays.
Yeah, like if I didn't have any of my consoles or literally my years of like my massive game collection that I've been building for literally decades of my life at this point, right? Then honestly, the thing to get is actually like the middle or the upper tier of the PlayStation Plus like membership thing, because the thing is that comes with a game library, right? It's like if you literally could only afford the console and your online membership, because of course you need that to play any multiplayer at all, then yeah, the fact that they have like the instant game collection thing in the PS Plus Extra or Premium, like you literally don't need like you maybe get yourself one game that you know you really want to play, and then just play through that massive catalog of stuff, because they have all kinds of things in there, you know. Yeah.
Fight.
The MK situation at launch was...
It was rough, man.
Like lots of things that was missing, and like just comes from somebody who really loves MK.
Yeah.
I think MK is such a cool franchise, and I've said this multiple times. It's nice having someone out there that's not Japanese at all.
Yes.
It tends to be it. And it has its weird quirky idiosyncrasies. Like something like, for fact, it's like fireballs doesn't trade and stuff is so weird. Like any Street Fighter player will lose their shit from this.
Yeah.
They're like, this is dumb, and then they're like, yeah, but then there's teleport everywhere. Just fuck it. This is literally not at that.
Yeah.
And like, there's block buttons, and like, it's weird. And the fact that it doesn't have like, you shall not get confirmed moves or something like that, or because it's kind of like Tekken combos. It's such a weird thing.
So I am trying to find SmokeCon. What? I love how they have these mishmash characters. Like, yeah, in this mode. So random.
I gotta say, I also love the story mode, obviously, because it's MK, but like, I love the pyramid thing. The
Yeah.
final boss thing, and then the callback to
Armageddon. Yeah.
Oh, that was so fun. I loved it.
Okay, guys. I think we need to go this way to potentially find a soul, so. A little bit of trial and error here, because this world map is making me go kind of in circles a bit. But I feel like that's part of the fun of the mode. Is like figuring out the way to traverse through and find the exit. That's kind of the point. And I'm trying to think what mode. There was a mode in Soul Calibur 2 that it sort of reminds me of a bit, because it had like a 2D map, like where you selected the room you wanted to go to.
I think it was Legendary Souls, something like that. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
Chronicles of the Sword or something, but that might be the Soul Calibur 3 one. Like I honestly can't remember the name of it. But you know the mode I mean, though, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I do. Even I typed it in the chat. Something recently up in more kind of fighting games before fighting games. The Budokai series, they did kind of like the grid-based thing where you could traverse the map and then there was like the weird icons over it. And then if you engage on the map, then you will get an encounter. It was, I like it. I found it to be very fun.
I find Takeda's Fatal Blow really interesting. The fact that I activate it and then I have to push a button to throw the kunai is really cool, because then you're like, oh, when's he gonna do it? Like, when's he gonna do it? You know, the fact that I can kind of, yeah.
Cool.
So he basically activates, he glows, and he does nothing until I press. And maybe I've got a time limit to press. But yeah, I like the fact that you've basically got a mini mind game there of like, am I gonna throw it? Am I not gonna throw it? When am I gonna throw it? You know?
Can you use a cameo while doing it?
Good question. I'll try that in the next fight.
Because if you can do that, then you can do some really cheesy shit. That would be huge if you could.
Yeah, we'll try it on the next fight. Sorry, I was just replying to Hardcore quick. He will not become a MK because he doesn't have it installed. So this is the typical thing, right? It's like everybody bought it on different platforms because we were all waiting for crossplay. Now that it's here, it's like, well, the game's so huge, it's like, we can't leave it installed all the time because it eats up so much space. And then when I do, even though I have been talking about this for a couple of days, like, it's like nobody's ready. Like, I'm like, damn it.
It's funny. It's funny you say that, because I literally moved Diablo 4 because like, I'm not gonna be playing this shit, and then because I thought it would give a lot of space, right? And I just look at how huge MK is now, and I'm like, I have this disc. What the hell?
Yeah.
It's shocking, but yeah. So I actually was kind of ready for it, but I was still shocked. So, oh well.
Yeah, no, it's by far the biggest fighter that I own, and so... Oh, shit. Wait. Okay, because I can't do special moves, apparently I lose. Like, I am gate kept on this... Oh, shit. On the count of 3, perform the displayed attack to defeat your opponent.
2, 1.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that is officially the weirdest thing MK has made me do, because that wasn't even a proper fight.
MK do be weird. That's saying a lot.
Oh, hang on a minute. I don't want that to be automatic. No, do not auto assign. Manually assign. Thank you. There we go. I will choose where I want my stat points, please.
Yeah. I think with that angle, the one I did the most is just attack. That's damage.
Yeah.
And just if you have a zoning character, just go ham with that shit.
Okay, so if I get low enough health to do the fatal blow, I will see if I can bring in the cameo.
Yeah. Oh, some horror ambience here. Because I'm going down the stairs.
I actually do need to play. I know you mentioned Diablo 4 and you yeeted it. But which is fair enough. It was fun to join you though. Like I've still got to finish getting the Necromancer to level 100 as well, because I'm so close. Yeah. I'm like still like level 80 something. But yeah.
Yeah. No disrespect, but I don't play. So
no, it's fine. Like, I mean, here's the thing: it's a live service game, so it's gonna forever change and improve and have more to it. And although I will say this, just so you know, Blizzard did reveal the Spiritborn, which is the class that's in the expansion. I have not watched that, nor do I have any intention to. I want to experience that new class in October when the expansion's out, and you know, have it be completely fresh. I'm not spoiling myself by watching trailers or yeah.
All right.
Because yeah, like it's been a while since we've had like a literally new class in a Diablo game. Like, so yeah, I want to actually play it and discover it that way.
That's cool.
I'm hoping it's a bit Witch Doctor like though, because the Witch Doctor was hype.
I seriously, if there was the two characters I loved like the most in Diablo 3 was Witch Doctor and Demon Hunter. Archers are, besides the big barb stuff, it's like one of my favorite things in RPG ever.
Yeah.
I think they're really fun to play. I like how you should control your distance and be very glass cannon-esque if you like it's so much is just like spatial awareness, and I love that design. It's very engaging and it's very, and also it keeps you on your toes because like if you're not having them at a certain distance, then you'll be having a hard time if you build a true glass cannon. So, but yeah, I think the Witch Doctor was cool. I was very shocked to see that the Necromancer came back. Because for all intents and purposes, he kind of was the Necromancer, but I guess not. Well.
Oh damn! I feel like yeah, I've actually hit a progression stopper here. Like I've got the invasions mode is telling me to kill this Cyrax in a single combo before he self-destructs, and cause I don't have big combos, yo. I'm fact. Okay, so that was invasions mode, and now we literally just wait for yaks. Okay, cool.
And I'm coming right now, actually.
Oh, that's perfect timing, man. That you couldn't have timed that better.
No, I'm going up and down a lot of stairs. Oh shit! I gotta get myself a better keychain because I nearly dropped my key to my lock at
oh no!
our storage room. So I was like, nope.
Drop it like a PS5.
Yeah. seriously, my head will be rolling off, man, if I come home and says that shit is gone. Because holy shit, Mrs. will be like, oh no, all my pictures and paintings, and then I'll be fucking dead.
Yes.
All 4 stores, 4 boxes of them. Jeez. Yeah, but joking aside, though, it will suck because there's also training gear and stuff. Speaking of
Yeah.
which, my balcony is like soon ready for this.
Nice.
So I'm basically ready to have a very good setup. The only
Awesome,
thing
man.
I just have struggle with is like pressing something overhead. But I think I'm just gonna compromise and do like heavy dumbbells instead.
Yeah.
So, and I think it will be different because I'm not used to dumbbells. I'm just like only lifting barbells by now. But I think it will actually be a good substitute. So I'll actually getting some more volume in and hopefully get bigger biceps because I'm pretty stick man compared to what my strength actually indicates. So maybe it will help me out.
Okay, I heard the fated beep. So yeah, all I need to know is when you're on the main menu so that I can then set up the room and make an invite, and yeah. You don't need to go anywhere specific, it should just work. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. It will be interesting to see if I know how to play this game at all now.
I know nothing. So as you've seen,
Yeah.
so it's But I wanted to give this game its moment in the sun. Like, you know, again, they have Takeda. Takeda was the character of the Kombat Pack one that I was actually most excited for. So for me, it's been a bit of an agonizing wait because he's literally the last one. But yeah.
Yeah, them NetherRealm guys, they're pretty smart. They know which characters are popular, and they really know.
And then they're like, okay, let's put him last. Like, yeah. But to be fair, that actually worked out because, of course, you know, with us not having crossplay at launch like we were all hoping, the fact is at least it's all here by the time he arrived and stuff like that. And even though like nobody's ready now, like we can, if we plan ahead for it, we can actually enjoy this game together now. Finally, the thing that we wanted when it was new, it's finally possible. Like,
Yeah. It's weird. The thing though, like, and I will say this. This game released too fucking early.
Yeah. I would have said, like, you know what? I know they wanted to kind of release when they did to sort of like beat Tekken and Street Fighter kind of to the punch or whatever, or take some of the attention away from. But yeah, no, this game needed another year, I'd say. And then, you know, or well, not needed. This game deserved another year because there's so much great about it in terms of, I love the presentation, the story, the combat, the roster, like everything about the actual fighting game. I like. It's the modes and monetization that surrounds it that was the disappointment. You know?
There is also some higher gameplay mechanics on the higher level where they have kind of nerfed characters to the point when they need a cameo and then there are certain characters that need it. So in that way, it's also kind of weird. Then there was P1 advantage, I think, where you could literally do specific combos on the player 2. So because of hitbox, the way it felt, it's like, oh, another round. Why do you do this and stuff like that. Like.
Wait a minute.
Obvious, like,
you're telling me there's only certain combos that you can do on player 1 side that you can't do on player 2 side?
Yes, because some it sounds like a joke. It's been patched out, but like I'm not joking. Imagine like you have a disadvantage where like the opponent fell slower on one of the sides, which means because of juggle scaling and stuff like that, like in Tekken, like it flowed further away. This means there was certain combos you could only do if you were beating up P2. So if you were on P2, you would straight up like be in a shittier situation or vice versa. But like think about that for a competitive fighting game. It's stupid.
Yeah, that's okay. Wow. You're saying they fixed that now, right? I want to be super clear.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
But the
you're
fact
still,
that
like,
it happened at all, wow.
Yeah. So, and this is why NetherRealm, like, from a competitive FGC point of view, they will always be the laughing stock because they have these ideas, and that's fine. That's fine. I understand this, but they sell well, and I say this with all love and respect, and I do mean this in a very loving, endearing way.
Yeah.
MK is like a B movie. It's super entertaining. It's super
Yes.
fun.
But you can't
But
take
great.
it serious. Yeah.
No, you shouldn't. I think around X was the time when they're like, all right, this is good ideas. But they always throw a monkey wrench in, and then there's some utterly pathetic shit.
Yeah, like you're right. Like MK is kind of like the fighting game series where there's a lot less legacy skill than all the other franchises, right? Because MK, it seems like the devs really like in reinventing the wheel every single time, making each Mortal Kombat completely different from like the previous, and nothing is sacred. Like they will change everything if they want to, you know.
They have some. How can I say this? I think modern MK has like this, like the 2D games.
Yeah.
They have like certain things that just has to be there. One, the weird ass auto refusal to do a circle motion.
Yeah.
That shit gotta be in. You gotta have a block
Are
button.
you on by the way, you can do circle motions in MK1. It's a setting now.
Yeah.
Are you on the main menu, by the way?
I am, but it still needs to load. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
So yeah, I think just continue without, to be honest, because it's not worth waiting for that so far.
So it didn't download.
It did download, but it's still like nearly 80%.
Oh,
to be able to play online.
Right, okay, here's
and
what
invite
I'm
me,
gonna
see what
do,
happens.
right? As a boost gang, and I don't really want to chase people about this, but like, choose a night, like any night that you're free where you want to do some dumb reptile stuff with the boost gang and we all get in a lobby. Like, you guys pick a night and you guys tell me when, alright? And then I'll fit around you rather than trying to do the opposite. Because I have a lot of free time. I'm super flexible. I can fit around people. The rest of you guys, you got lives and other commitments that, like,
Nah,
yeah.
it's just a mistake on my part. I was expecting it to load faster, and
yeah, no. This game, like, unfortunately, and I don't mean this, I mean this criticism with all the love and respect as well. They forgot to compress their game. Apparently NetherRealm don't know what compression is. Because 177 gigabytes. Whereas compare that with, like, let's compare it with Tekken 8, because that's ready to go. Tekken 8, 82 gigabytes. Still big, but like you can fit 2 Tekken 8s inside of one Mortal Kombat 1. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
I joked about, like, if I was like a video game developer, I was on purpose make it the hugest file ever, just to like literally force other games out of the PS.
Well, I almost wish you never said that, because I think NetherRealm heard you.
And they're like, hell yeah, we can do this.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Given that, okay, this one is we're rain checking this. I will play MK1 again. And yeah, just we'll decide on another day to do it, and then we'll do it. One thing I will say is later this week, here's a smaller game you might want to pre-download, Yax. Strive, because of the 3v3 mode I want to check out soon. So bring your shitty Kai, your shitty Potemkin, and yeah.
Bike? All right, I can do your shitty team. All right.
Yeah. So basically, there is an open beta, meaning it's free for everyone that has Strive, where they want to test out the 3 versus 3 mode. So you'll have a team, you choose a team of 3 rather than 1 fighter, and I want to stream that mode. Now, because of Japanese time zones, I don't know yet whether it will be available on the 27th or the 28th, but I'll keep checking and I'll let you guys know. But as long as like Strive is installed, we can get set up quickly and I'll send invites and yeah. Hardcore has reinstalled Strive as well because of a Cyberpunk character coming into it with Season 4. So even Corey's back. So that's cool.
I thought he would be more into. I'm shocked that he would buy this game, even MK. I'm like, I thought he would be way more of an.
I see. It was a fighting game, right? Like I think what happened with Corey, right, is like he was really waiting for a new Tekken, and I think he was really before Tekken 8 was out. It's like, yeah, Lucky Chloe's gonna be crazy in 8, Can't wait to see Lucky Chloe in 8. Didn't happen. But obviously, while waiting, I did this as well, right? Before Tekken 7 existed on PlayStation 4, I played a shit ton of DOA 5 because it was the 3D fighter on PS4 before Tekken. Like, I just needed something to scratch that itch. And because Hardcore is just into fighting games, he just sort of collected them. You know, MK1, Strive, and blah. But I think as he's played them, he's realized what ones he's more into and what he's not. Do you know what I mean? Mm. So now he just focuses on, you know, Tekken and Street Fighter. And I'm really surprised because he really did drop Strive. He's like, I'm not a fan of, like, you know, all the motions and things, or even, I don't even think he was all that keen on the anime or something. Like last time we discussed it, he was like, yeah, I'm just not into playing. And then all of a sudden, the freaking devs announce a Cyberpunk character coming in, and he's like, right, I'm installing it right now. For some people, it just takes something like that, right? Which is why they do these guest characters in the first place. You know, there's going to be somebody that's all over frickin' MK1 because Homeland is in it. I know it sounds weird, but it's probably true, right?
Yeah, I think the guest character thing, it totally makes sense. Like, if you're not a fan of the franchise, totally,
yeah,
that is what they're for.
Yeah.
In my case, like, if it wasn't for Yoshi, I probably wouldn't have touched Soul Calibur.
Right. And yeah, like here's the thing,
cool.
There are certain things about Soul Calibur that I actually prefer to Tekken, which is crazy.
Same.
But it's true. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I think Soul Calibur is a much more honest game than Tekken, where I think Tekken is so much more of a legacy game now in the weirdest dumb ways, where it's like, if you don't know, you die. Soul Calibur, it's more like, at least you can move around and stuff. You don't get crushed the same way in Soul Calibur compared to Tekken, and everybody has a death combo in a ring out, so it's very reasonable actually.
Should we have a look at the skins that are currently available in the shop? Yax's favorite screen in MK1. Just before we wrap up, because again, Yax and I will play MK1 another day. We'll work it out between us. And then you'll just see us go live when it's convenient for us both. I like to be completely flexible about this stuff. But yeah, let's see what's available in this season for the characters. Let's have a look. Takeda, what you got? Do you have anything at all, sir? What? Takeda has no costumes. Nothing in the season. Nothing. Well, there you go, Yax. He's the character for you. He's got nothing else to buy. Let's go. 0 of 0. Okay, what about your buddy Reptile? Just some new masks, man. I mean,
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's fine.
What are the featured items? What we got? Oh wow, Mortal Kombat 95 Reptile, Mortal Kombat 95 Sub-Zero, Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Rain and Ermac. Nice. Yeah, sorry for misspeaking.
Honestly, that shit is actually pretty hard. For many, that's like the default. Still, it's weird, man. It's weird.
Yeah. Let's have a look in here too. Yeah, so the old, okay, so 500 of the premium coins. How many do I? Oh, I have 1,150. See, here's the thing. I don't play Reptile, but if I did, I'd probably get that. Because the coins are already there because I bought the premium edition of the game. So, you know, it's technically it's
10 minutes and it should be ready.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'm happy to wait then. I'm happy to keep yapping and yeah. There you go. We'll play some. We will play some.
Which was your first MK, by the way?
Deception on the PlayStation 2.
Oh, all right. So
3D 3D MK. I've still got it as well, and because I actually have a PlayStation 2, I can stream it. So yeah, yeah.
I think that would actually make a fun stream if you did the story mode.
Yeah, man. Oh, dude. Deceptions was great as well because it was the story of Shujinko and the way that he, well, it's spoilers. Yeah, he basically is tricked. He's tricked. And I remember like when that whole plot twist thing happens, I was like, yes, Damashi, you son of a, like, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
just yells in Raiden gibberish.
Yeah. It was great.
MK's fun. Right, so the 3D era. Gotcha. Like, I think I've tried them, but the one I actually played the most around that era was actually Shaolin Monks.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember MK look. I think the characters was dope. I love Scorpion. I think because Ghost Rider turned ninja and shit. I think it was really dope. So, but I just couldn't get around it, especially because of Tekken, DOA, and other 3D fighting games. I just thought it looked very. It didn't play very well. It was very. But I did like the characters in the presentation a lot. I didn't like how it played. And then many years later, and then on the PS3, it's just like MK9 was out, many Tekken players played it. And I was like, I saw the appeal of it, the buttons, and even the mutation to this day. It's like they use Tekken mutation because of the limb system. So I also liked how it actually has actual Oki that is very reminiscent of the 3D game. So you can stay down, you have wake up moves, you have get up options. It's much different from other 2D games. So I like the mentality of it more. So
yeah.
I guess that's why I stuck with it.
Oh, by leveling up Takeda a little bit, I have got some other like different colors for him. They actually look pretty neat, and considering it, I didn't have to pay any money for that. That's also really neat. Like, you know, just play the character and you unlock stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. I have such a weird feeling with it in fighting games because, like, for me, I'm kind of indifferent about it, and I still play them and stuff, so it doesn't really affect me, if you will. But I think it's kind of intrusive and annoying because it's like, why is this here? Like, it's definitely not for me, and say. But is it just because like every game is secretly trying to be Fortnite and shit?
Yeah, like, well, again, the publishers, or should I say, the shareholders that own the publishers, literally just see an opportunity. They're like, oh, people like, and you know, see, here's the thing. I'm all about the kind of character skins that I like the most. Like, they're kind of gone because what I like is I like the kind of skins that you can only unlock through gameplay, where if I see your character customized a certain way, it says to me, oh my god, he's finished it on the hardest difficulty. Like, so imagine like Resident Evil, right? In fact, Resident Evil remakes have this, where like Leon will get like a certain customization, not only by like beating a certain difficulty, but you have to get a certain grade. And in order to get a certain grade, you have to finish that difficulty within a certain time limit. So for me, the Resident Evil cosmetics really mean something and are super cool because you cannot buy them. You gotta earn that shit. You know?
Mm.
I really like, yes, I have bought skins on games before. I have. Like, for example, with Lydia, I bought some of the costume things for Tekken points. But it's literally because I wanted to support Tekken more, which is a personal choice thing. I didn't have to. I didn't feel pressured to. I literally just chose to. And I feel like when it's like that, it's sort of okay, but it's sort of like, yeah, like I wouldn't do it with everyone. For example, like until I really, if I decided to learn King and get really good, then buying a King skin, even though there's some really cool ones, it would be a bit wasteful, right? Because you guys would never see it because I barely play the guy. So, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the argument with like mods not being a thing on PlayStation and like consoles is a legit good point.
Yeah.
And then you had the mod situation when they really went ham on this, like don't show it. So, but it's like, yeah, it's just like you cannot avoid it anyway. But
Yeah.
I looked at my box when I actually bought Tekken 8, and it's like microtransactions on it, so I should just pay more attention, I guess.
Right.
So,
I mean, again, we're not flies on the wall at Namco and stuff, but pretty much every developer across like every publisher and stuff has said like game budgets are just higher than they used to be, to the point where what I would actually like to see the industry do, and it's not gonna happen, but I would almost like to see smaller games, like smaller in budget, smaller in scope, and
it's called indie games.
Yeah, Hades 2.
I think what
yeah, I
when
paid
you
like.
say,
Sorry, okay, go on. Yeah.
when you say games like this, I think you just mean AAA. I think Nintendo does this very well, and I think
Yeah.
this is also why Switch actually sells a lot, because it has actual games.
Yes.
I think also the issue is like, especially when you have these mega budget stuff, it's hard to produce games, and it's like a huge investment. I can understand from like if you are a developer, like really invested in crafting something, like instead of just making it a money machine, but like you are now like totally invested in making something as cool as high fidelity as possible, as good as a product, as like from like an artist point of view. So I can understand you get more obsessed about the tech than rather.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Is your download done, by the way?
3%, and I'm ready for mine.
3%.
I'll jump.
I'm eagerly awaiting.
I'll drop on. Oh yeah, but I think that's how I feel about it, or like I think how that just ends up being a thing. And it's not necessarily to criticize or anything, but I think it's an aspect that we don't really consider, because I don't think you become a developer without intention.
Yeah.
All right, just and then I'll jump on the better headphones.
No worries, man. I have to say, you sound pretty good with whatever you're using right now. Are they not usable on PlayStation?
They actually aren't. And you want to hear the funny part? These are the same headphones, just a slightly higher tier of the shitty headphones I had before.
Oh. Huh.
So, yeah.
All right. They sound really nice.
Hello?
Hello.
This is the PlayStation headset.
Wow.
So, yeah.
A subtle difference, actually. This sounds fine.
Yeah. But yeah, the thing about that with the games being like highly, but I think I don't mind it necessarily with other things, but I'm just shocked about how much fighting games are like this.
Yeah.
And I think, especially as someone where they are very near and dear, it really annoys me.
Yeah.
Because I'm genuinely passionate about it.
Yeah. And I think it makes sense to be somewhat like perplexed by it, in the sense that traditionally speaking, devs have always said that fighting games typically have lower budget than other genres of game, because you're making the stages, but it's like other games, like let's say, something like Horizon, they're not having to make a stage, they're having to make a whole open world. So the budget of that will obviously be bigger than any fighting game you would imagine, right? Like, because essentially the fighting game devs are literally just having to make like 12 rooms, you know, for us to fight in, and then obviously the characters and stuff. It's not the same as making multiple levels and then connecting them all together like in an open world. And yeah,
and like much of the leftovers are literally been made from other games prior where you can lift assets, and it's like it takes from a different game engine, but like it's like so many things run on Unreal anyway, and it seems like it shouldn't be this hard to import. And when you see literally fans doing some in many cases literally a better job. But it's also like passion projects, I understand, but like don't underestimate these guys because they do it generally out of pure love. And if you're not like heavily invested in business and politics, you can actually work much more efficient. So I definitely understand the idea of freelancing more and doing shit for free now, like what people do it. Like there's so much, like there's money in business and people involved, it becomes convoluted without that. Very good. Right. Fair enough. Cool.
Is Mum's spaghetti ready, man? Is the spaghetti ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Online settings. Oh no. Enable crossplay. Of course it's on.
Cool. All right. So I should be able to invite you now. So if I go to versus online and make a room. We did it, guys. We're finally going to play some MK.
You're now entering a game where crossplay could be like, no shit, MK.
There's that warning.
Maybe
I don't know. Has the MK casual community been mostly responsible for online console wars? Maybe. Like hey, you're about to fight Xbots. Maybe. We need to warn you.
Oh, you gotta practice coming soon! Will this game have online practice before Tekken?
Wait, hang on a minute. Oh, I think I've just gone to the wrong... Oh, hang on. I've just gone to the wrong option and...
Warrior Shrine coming soon. Damn.
Yeah, I actually... Rather than... that was dumb. Rather than creating a room, which I will now do, I randomly joined a room. Yeah, sorry, I gotta go to private King of the Hill. There we go. I went in casual because I was talking about casuals. Said no friends online. Like, oh yeah, it's a crossplay game. We're not friended on MK yet, are we? Yeah, that's right.
I'll send you a friend request here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Socials. Yay! So, Scorpion or Reptile?
Oh, whatever you want to do. Both, man. I want to play a bit of both. Like, now that we've waited so long for this moment, let's make the most of it. Level 43. Shit, you played this game. Like,
I did, man. I fucking loved it. This was the game. I was like, F Street Fighter, fuck this shit. I'm just hammering MK until... Like, I was totally about this MK life, man. And then I just realized, oh, this shit is whack.
Yeah.
Grinders AF. I did all of it, man.
Yeah.
I really played this game.
Yep.
And now I forgot my combos.
Sweet. I'm glad, because I don't know any either. Let's you know, you're trying to escape Shang Tsung's lab. You now know the truth, but Takeda is trying to stop you for some reason. You know, MK characters always have a misunderstanding between each other. Cameraman, zoom in a bit. Let's go. So Takeda's costume, as you've seen, it's not normally white. I just unlocked this, and I was like, you know, that actually looks pretty sick. So it's like,
this is a good one. This is a good connection.
Yeah, 63 milliseconds of ping.
Boom.
Okay.
I should have Chameleon, man. That is actually a reptile. It's his character.
Fight.
Again, just like Takeda, all of the cameos that they added, it was all part of like Combat Pack 1. So Farah being the last one that launched yesterday, which is why I was using Farah before, is because Farah's the new one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, you can't. You could use a cameo while.
No, I think it's because she was already on screen. But actually, thank you for reminding me.
Can you?
No, I think it's because she's already on screen. She's literally waiting for me to throw the. Because obviously she's part of the fatal blow. So yeah. Because she's already on screen, you can't call her in to do something else. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, lizard man.
So they've actually been smart about balancing that, because you're right, it would have been really cool to be like, I'm gonna pay my respects. Always a 10 for Yak's band.
minus 1. That would be fun. It's a shame Mick doesn't like fighting with that much a sword, if we're being honest here. Because he actually played a pretty decent Sub-Zero in this game.
And I've never seen it. Well, you never know. If we get him drunk enough, maybe it'll happen someday. You're picking the stage.
Oh. Yeah, we gotta have this here. Because I love the OST of Living Forest is just...
You think the Red Dragon has its claws in Sikander? I don't think any Outworld Canton is immune.
Normally I'm not so much into MK music, but I think this just is so good.
Yeah. I love that. It's like, hey cameraman, zoom in. Like, that's not getting all action. Oh my fucking god, Yaks.
Boom!
It's too late to escape.
Round 2.
Gee, you think? Oh no, 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 no. Oh shit.
Look at this holy shit. S tier, man.
Oh, it doesn't last forever. That's great. It doesn't last forever. Okay. No. No. Fuck it. There we go. Were you invisibly teabagging me? Shit, of course it blocks.
I just there was something about this MK that just makes me an Otto Pepega idiot.
Zero respect for that one. Zero. Wait, left the session?
Really? Is that inappropriate behavior or something?
Wait, did it kick you or did I do that?
Oh, that's funny.
Did I do that? I didn't think the number thing would actually hang on, let me get you back in. Invite.
Confirm. I can send the verses. All right.
So I'm sending an invite again. I don't know what happened there, but like yeah, invite. PSN Cause yeah, we're not friends yet on the game. We gotta fix that at some point. Owns game. Yes. There we go. So yeah, maybe don't hit 0 respect. I think what it did was okay.
No respect,
Right, I'm gonna see it. Am I able to friend you from this screen? Let's see. Yes, I can. Okay, so a WB friend request will now be waiting for you. I basically went AFK once you appeared in the lobby, I was then able to do that request. So that friend request will be waiting in the social menu for you to deal with whenever, you know, like that.
Right, I also sent you one, so it should be
okay.
Takeda.
So yeah.
Scorpion.
I think I will go Melina Chameleon soon, but yeah, I don't wanna. I'm just gonna noob my way through this shit because Takeda's a cool character.
She is
you know?
not Sateran. She is Saurian.
Saurian, not Saurian. Oh my fucking god, block something, Andy. Block his big acid balls. That low is fucking rude, man.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
The Scorpion just T-poses. Yeah.
I feel like I highly doubt my ability to give you a good game. But hey, nice combos, man. I think I'll go with Melina. That's probably gonna be my best chance. And even that's saying something though, because even that's gonna be rough. Because I haven't played this since we last tried to. You know, when the initial crossplay features came. Literally not been on the game since then, and that was a stream if you remember. So, all right, we'll go 10 respect just in case it yeets you.
10 respect, yeah.
Yeah. The respect I give you for that was 10 minus 10. There you go.
I'll play some Scorpion. Yeah, I unlocked the seasonal skin for this one, so.
Oh wow! Hey, it's.
Wait, I picked random?
You picked Garrus. No, yeah. I was like, oh, there you go. Yeah, this is a seasonal skin of Melina as well.
It's cool and all, but it will be Living Forest. I love Living Forest.
That's fine. We could have a Living Forest stream. I don't mind.
Yeah, living in the forest. Look at my Scorpion and Scorpion team.
Yeah, and that's where this game gets weird, but because of the whole multiple timeline thing, it's actually like canonically possible in this universe, which I find so bizarre.
Combo. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Fall before me. Round 2. Fight.
Come on. One thing that I'm disappointed about with the MK1 Melina is she lost her forward 3. which was like the teleport kick, where she would kick you from the top of the screen. She'd go through the floor and then appear like from the ceiling and kick you. I loved that move. Obviously, she's still got like down back 4, or is it back down 4? See, this is the problem with MK special moves. I forget it's back down 4. Okay. I get the directions mixed up.
MK special moves are weird AS, man.
Yeah.
I think unless you play Scorpion, like it will change. Like if it's kind of a fireball-ish thing, it is still down, forward, something. But like looking at stuff like Quan Chi and like Shang Tsung does, I'm like,
yeah. Do you know what else we have to look forward to really soon in addition to the Strive beta? In fact, I should probably give you a heads up about this as well. On the 26th, we have Gran Turismo 7 new track, the mountain track.
I will never uninstall GT7 just by principle.
Okay.
Because like, if I want to have a good racing game besides CTR, like that is the one.
Okay.
It is super good. Like
I'm glad I warned you now though, because yeah, like I think it's going to be available in the morning of the 26th, so I'm planning to stream that then. We'll check out the mountain track. We can check out GT Sophie on Nürburgring. Obviously, I'll get in the lobby with you if you're available and you want to do some races. Yeah. I'll let Alpha know because he's continued to play it off stream and stuff. I want to know how he's getting on. Yeah. Oh my god.
Ah, fuck the combo.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, that was horrible combo. So yeah, mind lol.
I am not used to an R2 block button, I'm just not.
Nice, good shit. Good shit, good programming.
Also, we have up blocks now, don't we?
Yeah. Like if you up block a overhead kick, jumping kick, you get frame advantage, so you can put them in a format. Oh, that sounds.
Oh, he said it like. Oh, that's cool. That was cool.
It's not Ed Boon. There we go. Don't you have a like side you can throw in projectiles so you can try to kill me?
Yeah, back, forward, square, maybe. Yeah.
I know I have a teleport and stuff, but like if you're afraid of me getting in, like just go back and forth and then.
Yeah.
0. I played some online ranked when the game was out, so that was kind of like the thing I was trying to do. I love the combo flexibility of this game. Like it has specific moves only for airborne, so you have airborne strings. So I think the flexibility is somewhat there, in my opinion. So I was pleasantly surprised with so many of the decisions that this game made. So I'm really hoping like eventually this will be a very well. I mean, it's still fun. I still have a good time. But let's be real. But it's just like after like Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8, it does look like as a fighting game, it does seem like lost.
And also, there's only so many hours in the day. We can only, like, I think my biggest criticism of seasonal mechanics in all the games I love, including, like, Diablo 4, is, like, you literally cannot complete them all. And yet, because of like the kinds of things you get for it, this is all content that just used to be just in the game, and you had no time limit to earn it. And so I do kind of miss that. Not to go all old man gamer on you guys, but yeah, back in my day, like.
But the thing is though, with many of these games, like some of the seasonal shit, it's literally just garbage. Like it's not worth it. It's actual garbage.
Yeah, I think it, like what I'm kind of referring to is like, because obviously most of it is skins, right? Before seasonal things were a thing, like these were the kinds of rewards that were actually rewarded to you for actual effort. So whether it was like the older Devil May Cries where like you'd earn a skin for completing, like there was a really sick skin in Devil May Cry 3 where you could make Dante actually look like Sparta. So, which of course is Dante's father, right? And it was just really cool to be able to play Devil May Cry 3 as Sparta. And what was really neat is even on his like human form, like non-Devil Trigger, he would look human, but his shadow, you know, as in like the shadow being cast from him on the floor, his shadow didn't look like his human form at all. It actually looked like the demon Sparta, which I thought was awesome. Like, really cool touch. And then obviously when you activated Devil Trigger, like, yeah, you saw actual Sparta. And I was like, so stuff like that, like you had to earn it. And now it's just like, yeah, pay for it, and then grind. You know?
Yeah. I think the dumbest part, like, especially in game that's not free to play, is like the idea of battle passes.
Yeah.
Because you literally invest money in it to grind for it yourself. It's like,
yes.
It's literally the stupidest version of them.
Yeah. Again, for the games that I'm actually already putting time into, I will do it. But it's because I'm putting time into it because I want to play the game. I'm not doing it specifically because, oh, I want all the skins. Like, no. It's the opposite thing, where it's like, because I'm investing the time, it's like, I just want as much for my time invested as possible, kind of thing. So I kind of look at it the opposite way of most people. Yeah. But if I wasn't actually playing the game, it's like I haven't bought the season passes for Goody for the past 4 seasons because I haven't played the game for the past 4 seasons. It's like I don't care about it. And in a way, my family are to blame on that one because they literally won't play anything else. That is a game I literally got burnt out on. It's like, I'm done. Like, yeah.
You know what is weird to me?
What?
Like, playing now, I just did 3 backdashes in a row, like regular backdashes to avoid your shit. I would not be able to do that in Tekken. Footsies really matter in this game.
They do.
Like, look at this. I'm avoiding your shit just with movement.
Yep. Stage is too long, yo.
I mean, I hate saying it, but like, playing like this game in some ways really reminds me of what a baby game Tekken is nowadays.
Yeah. And I think this is part of why you did actually play so much MK1 online as you did, is because it's like the one game where they haven't nerfed movement. Like,
look at this. I'm literally doing this. Like, I think they can throw in dumb 50-50 situations anyways, but like, look at this here.
Yeah.
It's super
strong.
like,
I'm literally running after you, yeah.
Like, if you cannot throw a projectile to keep me in check, like, because you don't have 6 kilometers move, like, if you play Kenshi, of course.
Yeah.
Right? But it's actually super viable. Backdash and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And MK is supposed to be a mastery button game, right?
Yeah. Okay, so that time I went 0 respect and it didn't boot you. So maybe we actually had a technical hitch. When I had to re-invite you.
Reptile. Chameleon. Scorpion.
Okay, and
Fire Temple.
What's being
oh,
done
was
to
that you
Zaterrans
picking
like
that?
you
I
is
don't think I
abominable.
Then
pressed.
the crown
Oh, I
will
did. I
put an
just
end to it.
sorry, my phone is just
That's fine.
shit. I gotta respond to. Sir.
Fight.
See, that's the right. Did you see the attack I just used there, Yax? That was a failed projectile attempt, where I just went, eh, and that really bugs me.
Yeah. And MK can be real with that. I gotta be real.
And this is the big thing with me with fighting games. It's like if I'm not consistent with the input, I don't want to use the attack until I get better at it, kind of thing. Yeah.
I think I can actually understand where you're coming from.
Fight.
Yeah.
But playing Carsphere made me realize, like, if you obsess too much about perfection, you will never learn anything. Because you will never practice.
Right, yeah.
Like, you cannot play him without practicing basic stuff. You might not be able to play optimal, but you will learn something. Oh yeah, Fatal Blow sucks, I realized this.
Yes, it does. It actually does.
And again,
Well, it's not. It's nice to actually be able to play this game. So thank you, Yax. It was worth
No
waiting
problem.
for you. Yeah.
No problem. On paper, I like so much about this game. It really, it's weird to realize this MK caters more to me than Tekken. It's the weirdest thing saying that out.
Yeah.
But it really does.
Yeah.
But some of the decisions they've just.
Yeah. I don't plan to buy Kombat Pack 2. They'll obviously announce it. I think they're going to announce it at the San Diego Comic-Con or something. Because of how casually I play this, with a K, I probably aren't going to buy the Season Pass. Whereas, I genuinely want to try Terry and Mai in Street Fighter 6. So even though I don't have that Season Pass yet, I will pick that one up. I know Corey's already done it for both Street Fighter 6 and Guilty Gear Strive Season 4. So I'll be doing the same just when I can, rather than like right now.
I'm not even an SNK dude, but I was super stoked for those characters in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I think they're great guest characters. Good for them.
I mean, Mai gets around, right? Mai was in, like, Dead or Alive 5 and 6. Then, of course, in all the SNK games, like King of Fighters and all that stuff. But, hey, it's like you were saying, like, she's a popular character, and when the devs know that, it's like, yeah, they'll put her in stuff. It's like biking with Strive, right? She's in...
Oh, exactly the same, actually. You got the same niche, but like legit Mai is super OG. I like the design as well. Like, unironically, look at Mai and look at Kasumi's OG from Dead or Alive. Then you will realize what that costume is based on.
Yes. I think my being in Dead or Alive 6 gave people hope that, like, oh, so guest characters can return in more than one game of a franchise. Because, like, I think that my in Dead or Alive is the only example where the same guest character has appeared in 2 games. Normally when a guest character happens, it only happens in that one game. So, for example, Noctis is only in Tekken 7 and no one's expecting him in 8, 9, or whatever. But Mai is the one that's broke the rule because Mai has been in, like I said, both Dead or Alive 5 and then again in Dead or Alive 6. But again, it's because Mai is so popular, right?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
she's like OG waifu character as well.
Yeah.
I think she's a great design as well. Like Ninja, like she has the Asian chick. It's very nice.
Yeah. Is there any character, because I suck kind of with everyone, is there anyone that in particular you'd like to see me fight with?
I have no idea, man.
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Van Damme? Yee. Wait, did I pick Raycon? No. You know who I really want to play? Like, for all these the season DLC stuff?
Yeah.
Reptile.
Johnny Cage.
Just a sec, I'll mute myself.
Sonya Blade.
Hold on, there's a character there that I cannot select. You see that? Why? It kind of looks like me if I let my hair grow out a bit.
Temple of Kataravala.
Sizos is a mouthful. Can I just call you Reptile? Only if you beat me.
Round 1.
Okay, we're dancing. Doing his evasive shit again. Oh. Get back.
Are you ready for this?
Round 2. Fight.
That was one-handed move.
Wow, dude.
That was why I couldn't block. It was the second it was a work. Oh yeah, I have Sonya. Sonya's cameo.
Ah, damn. Van Damme.
Yeah. Van damage.
Yeah, this game is fun, man. Like, it is. It's kind of a shame that, like...
Don't let any Street Fighter 2D nerd shit on this.
I mean, don't get me wrong. To a certain degree, they've kind of earned the reputation they have on this game, right?
I mean, they have been doing that ever since 3D era, like 3D era.
Yeah.
Like,
but like
MK has, I think MK might be the only fighting game franchise that can survive while being absolute garbage. Like they have shown, I think they are the only fighting game that doesn't need to be good to survive.
Yeah, like it
For
literally
better or
isn't,
for worse.
yeah, it literally isn't gonna matter. Yeah. You know what? Let's go. Considering how it doesn't even matter. Do we have a random here? Like, hang on. Oh, we do.
Scorpion.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, let's go. Then I'll be Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Oh my god.
Yes! Sub-Zero.
Living force.
So I literally pressed square and then I did random select there. So we'll see what happens.
Round 1. Fight.
Boom.
Oh my freaking god. Oh look, ice armor.
How do I do ice clone?
Down back X, I think. Or square. Might be down back square.
There we, thank you.
Shit, I remembered something.
Yeah. I did a throw, no, you do it. Alright, now I'm gonna show you Tom Brady spell. With no skills.
What?
Good option.
Except it
if this
wasn't.
Was Tekken 7, if this was Tekken 8, you would have won.
I know.
Something my brain cannot comprehend, and this is a very weird MK thing. Look at the hit stun I gave you.
Yeah.
Like, and the throw whiff. Throws only work when you block crazy. Oh, it's not. Come on, do the Tom Brady. Ooh.
Shit.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Did
No, this looks so cool though.
Pun intended.
Yes.
Hammer time.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, we're starting to actually, like, as I'm doing moves, I'm starting to kind of remember them, and therefore, now that I know certain commands, I can utilize them, and yeah. So, for example, if you put an ice clone in front of me, I could just swap sides. Oh man, yeah, you see, this is the thing, I'm just not consistent. Like,
Alright, we're playing mind games now, alright.
come on. And I don't, because I can't have an input display during these games, right? I don't know whether I'm pressing attack button too early or like, you know, because yeah, obviously you have to press the second direction in the attack button at the same time for a special move to come out. So when I just get a jab instead and then a minus because I jabbed instead, it's like, ah!
I gotta say, like, MK, I think it would really tilt a lot of people because MK feels very weird and nearly sluggish
Yes, it does.
in how it responds. So
Yeah.
it's kind of weird in that regard. So even I fuck up once in a while, but it is
You know
it is hard to play. It is much harder than you would think.
There are characters
Especially
that
if
have come out that I've wanted to play, but again, as you know, I enjoyed this game most with friends, and so I just want to check out some of that new stuff since we last played. And so let's go Ermac Farah. And,
oh yeah, Ermac is really Ermac.
You can press R1 to go to different versions of stages as well if there's multiple versions.
Oh, that's nice.
There's like 3 different cage mansions.
Yeah.
Round 1, fight.
Want to check special moves?
Sure. Oh, okay. It doesn't pause, but I can see it. Okay, which side? Behind you. Back forward. Down back. Alright.
Also, the unique backdashes, like lots of personality.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so floaty. Oh,
Yeah.
so floaty.
Hey, you really get the idea that he's...
Yeah.
Like, these were plate swap characters back in the day. Like, they have come a long way.
Yeah.
And this is something I will forever shit on Street Fighter for. How many Street Fighter characters is just not a dude in a fucking beat? Like, they finally fixed it in the later ones, but like, just like MK, where it's like ninja plate swap. But like, a majority of just Street Fighter characters are like, oh, look at this guy in a beat. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's an MK1 reference. That's an MK1 reference. An actual MK1 reference.
Yeah, the original MK1.
Yeah. It sounds stupid so bad.
MK11. Wait, not 11 though. Oh shit. Yeah, the marketing team have really like created a problem. Yeah, welcome to MK12.
Yeah.
But not 12. Yeah! Eat it. See, there's so much about this game that's so freaking cool. Like,
it really is.
And we don't play it. like, look at this.
Yeah, and this fucking tail move here. Boom.
I'm not sure how I did it, but I made a boot come out of his chest. Like, that was, you know. Oh, you did the thing.
Finish him.
The smell of victory, hey reptile?
Yeah, yeah. I like how he looks like such a menacing beast. It's like, oh, he's not an asshole. What?
Yeah. You're right, his ending movie was really cool.
Yeah, yeah. Reptile is a much more interesting character this time around. Like, I always liked the design of him, sure, but he's actually just, oh. Instead of, I'm dumbass, I shall follow Shang Tsung to revive my race. I'm dumb follower.
The voices in your head must be crazy making.
We have them under control.
Must be crazy.
Round 1, fight.
Oh, hello and thank you. That's exactly how I felt, Kasofia, about Final Shape. Yeah, it's really good. Hi, Alpha, as well. This is Alpha's on his alternate account. Any reason why you're on that particular account, bud? Just curious. Is it because of the device you're logged in with and stuff? Like, because I've done that in the past.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, true.
Take this slime.
Oh, it's Shujinko.
Oh, you're right.
But you're right though. Like he may want to consider changing hairstyle. Have a shave, man.
What an MK fan I am. I cannot even realize it's soon.
You know though that in the story mode of an MK game, like someone will start a fight in the story mode with Shujinko because they think it's Shang Tsung and it's not. And like he's trying to plead his innocence, but like, shut up, you know. That will probably happen. Anyway, watching this should give Alpha hope. If there's any like fighting game I'm bad at, I think that this is the one. This is the one where he actually has a chance because I do not know what I'm doing. Oh my god, I swear to god no. Fine, I'll just throw you.
Hmm?
I'll just throw you. There we go.
Finish him.
That is the funniest thing to do online. Just try to go back and forth, do some gibberish input, and just input with this instead. And then just realize they have been trolled and you've been wasting their time.
Yeah.
Oh, MK. Never change.
Yeah. So how many more games do you want to do? Because I don't mind when we wrap up. Obviously, I've been going since 11.
Honestly,
So,
let's just make this one the final.
Okay. In that case, let's end it with the new stuff. So we've been checking out Cicada that launched yesterday, and the final cameo character, Barra. I'm not good with either of these characters, but this is the MK character I was excited to come to MK1 with the DLC.
Hmm.
So
yeah.
The Fire Temple.
And yeah, Yax, feel free to delete this game if you want to, but if you want to play this again soon, then obviously just let me know, and I'll make sure it's there.
I do like MK.
Okay.
So.
Round 1, fight.
Well then we probably will. I'm trying to block. Oh, It does have a certain clunkiness
Oh
that
yeah,
I'm just not used to.
it is very. Uppercuts high crushes, by the way. So if they don't do a miss, it's actually a good option.
For me, it was all about like just the mega damage they've always done if they hit. Like, it's actually kind of stupid to me how much damage they do. Ah. Scorp smells of barbecue. Uh-oh, you...
Round 2. Fight.
Wrong button.
So I'm just thinking about like the next few days of streaming. Let's plan it all in my head. So if we have, if today's the 24th. We've got GT7 update on the 26th. Alpha, if you're available, I'd like to have you join and maybe me, you, and Yax can play some races. 27th might be Guilty Gear Strive. So that leaves tomorrow, the 25th. What should I do? I haven't played Bison yet in Street Fighter 6, and of course I can try him for free in that game, can't I? Because of the tokens you get. So I don't know. Street Fighter 6 tomorrow, guys? In the morning? Or noon for Yaks. Noon for Yaks. Yeah.
Maybe.
No worries if not. I say noon though because in the evening I want to keep up with the Tekken. Like I'm all about the Lydia and the Tekken. So.
Wrong combo. I wonder if you can cancel his super move. Because it doesn't seem very impressive. Like, maybe there's some really creative setup you can do.
Alpha, I was talking about Street Fighter. MK was today, but we will play MK1 again soon. I'll let you know when we do. But yeah, because there's so many new things off of so many games, I'm trying to dedicate a day to each one. So I was thinking Street Fighter tomorrow, Street Fighter 6 tomorrow, Gran Turismo 7 the day after, Guilty Gear Strive the morning after that. Yeah. Because of course every fighting game announced their new shit all at the same time because of Evo. So they're all competing for attention. We said that was going to be the last one, which it totally can be. Or we can have a last one. It's up to you.
Scorpion. Corrupted forest.
I'm playing Tekken every night at the moment, Alpha, because Lydia is back. The photo mode is in. I played terrible yesterday. Hardcore is actually a better Lydia player than I am at the minute. Like, shit's crazy. Her back 444 is gone. It will be missed. Oh shit, man. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this game. I just do not.
I mean, MK is like it's not that easy, as you were saying. Like it is very weird and very because everything is so easy to do. Like a lot of people can do some very scary shit.
Yeah.
Also, if you're not ready to block in MK, you're gonna have a
Oh no. Oh no! Ooh! I literally had that
Not
until
you.
I didn't.
You did well. You
Yeah,
blocked
the
first
round
thing.
started well, and then like yeah. Oh look, it's even keeping score. The game's even keeping score.
Oh no.
I've just realized that. Like, hold up. What are we looking at here with the score? I want to like. So, is there a way to go back at it? It's just putting us in like endless rematch. How do we? Let's. What's this gonna do? Is it gonna take us to the lobby? This is a good question. We need to find out.
We need to investigate further.
No, it just takes me to the main menu. Okay, well, I'm sorry. If anyone can remember, like, what... I think it was, like, you had 12 wins or something. But,
maybe. I mean, I actually had hours in this game.
You did. You did. But, yeah, Alpha, we will play this again soon. But, yeah, no, this stream was, like, a planned, like... Well, not planned, but I'd been saying on my streams for the last few days that I wanted to play this today, at least one stream, because Takeda released the same day as Lydia Early Access in Tekken 8. So there we go. That is the MK stream. I will do another one if people want, but I need you guys to kind of let me know when you're free and when you want me to do it, and then I'll do it. Because it's a little tough, like... chasing up individual people and then like, oh, they're not free.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, if I know like everything you do is kind of being streamed, but like I would just like to play some junk.
Sure,
I mean,
yeah, okay.
So
yeah,
no problem with this. Like it's rare that I get an opportunity to play people who have MK in. So yeah.
Yeah.
But thanks for the games. If the thing goes on discount, I might buy some of the other characters, but so far the only ones I'm pretty interested in is Takeda and Ermac. The rest,
right, yeah.
I'm like,
yeah. I was the same actually. I'm kind of more into the actual MK characters rather than the guest ones. I think the coolest guest characters was actually Mortal Kombat 10, right? So you had Alien, Predator, and
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Especially Predator. Holy shit.
Yeah. And to your point as well, I'm perfectly fine with like playing MK without streaming it. It's just that like, because obviously Takeda's out and I did want to do at least one stream of showing the new stuff. That like, yeah.
Absolutely.
I like streaming a lot of my stuff because I get to watch the matches back is another thing. And because you're like the Boost Gang is so Papega, the funniest shit happens, and so I like to kind of preserve that as well. So there's that side of it too. But yeah,
that's cool. I'll go for now.
Okay, yeah, me too. Like, by the way, yeah, guys, the stream is over. I'll be back at 7 with more Tekken 8. So, yeah, yeah, I think I am feeling like Street Fighter 6 tomorrow. Like, yeah, tomorrow noon Denmark and 11 a.m. So, yeah, Alpha, if you want to beat me with your Cammy tomorrow, then we can do that. But, yeah, take care, everybody. You'll notice I haven't changed scene while saying goodbye. It's because lately OBS has been crashing whenever I've pressed that button. So, have a great afternoon and everything. And I'll see you later for Tekken. 7 p.m. BST. Have a great day.